The following is a live broadcast question and answer session given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on January 13th, 2010 in Los Angeles, California.
Yat Kita Samaham Vande Shivam Nidhayam Karmanamaru Sri Chaitanya Ishmael. So, today in India is the 14th of January, or the Makara Sankranti day. The day anniversary when the sun moves from the Dakshina Nayana to the Uttarayana. So today is the day that in India, the day that Lord Chaitanya took sannyas. And that day hasn't reached it yet. It's Thursday night in Los Angeles, but in India it's Wednesday night in LA. It's Thursday morning in India. So I heard that the party, the Sadhyatra party, has left my Lord headed to Calcutta. I think that they must break journey on the way. It's about 40 kilometers. I don't think they can walk 40 kilometers in one day. So I know somewhere along the way they should be breaking their journey at least once or twice. So if someone can capture this on the video, then they can play to the organizers. Anyways, I'd like to wish them all my best for their journey on this historical footprints. Lord Chaitanya left. Actually, he left on the Wednesday, on the 13th night, and he reached Katra on the 14th morning. So there he was. Surrounded by people from the city of Katra. They were surrounded, and he started to chant as always, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. And he was dancing, although he only had 5 devotees with him. Ganga, Anitinanda, Gadadhar, Mama Thakur, means Achanda Shekhar, two others, Nitinanda and Hanuman. That's what it is. So, he was engaging in Sankirtan, and this is written down in a book called the Bhakti Ratnakar, where it gives detail of his taking sannyas, how he brought a barber to cut his hair, how the people objected to his cutting the hair, how the barber said he won't cut the hair, that he took the offense. Then he said he'll take all the yashis, or whether the barber will carry out his duty. The barber finally agreed. when he touched Lord Chaitanya, he started to feel ecstasy. So he was shaking. I don't know if you, like you have your dog who's shaking. It's a bit scary. He's got that sharp blade in his hand. And he's just shaking. Tears fill his eyes. You can't see what he's doing. This was the most difficult haircut he ever did. Because he never expected he's going to be put into extreme ball ecstasy by touching Lord Chaitanya. So after he finished the haircut, he fell on the hair of Lord Chaitanya. He was just crying. And he was overwhelmed with love for gratitude. So Lord Chaitanya went and did it again. He came back and he got the sannyas cloth from H.H.Jayapataka, got everyone to bless it, and then he went and he changed it to a sannyas dress, and he came back, and how he gave the mantra to H.H.Jayapataka, got the mantra back. All these things are described in the Bhakti Ratnakar. So, our devotees from Mayapur, they are going on this journey from Mayapur to Katwa, and then Katwa following the route of Lord Chaitanya. So Lord Chaitanya, he eventually reached Jagannath Puri. On the way he stopped in Shantipur, and there he saw his mother. So it's a historical journey, and we're very grateful that the Mayapur devotees are performing this journey by Padayatra, and I don't know who they have with them, but my best wishes to all of them for their journey. If I could be with them, I would certainly be with them and share with them. Amar Suvicha, Ani Iskar Mayapur, Vishal Bhaktagan Khatse Ditsi, in Mayapur Bhaktagan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Jagan Sannyas Niyatan, Khatwate, Tarpare, Shantipur, Ananda, Jagan, Yate, Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Deya, Palatino, Mante, Ja, Ejana Ani Kritagati, Ani Staito, Sadi Tartam, Ajani Amishistat. Economic achievements, time to Dvachna. So I'm taking some treatment here, so I'm not able to go. Unfortunately, the American public, they don't know much about Lord Chaitanya. They are doing this weekend as Martin Luther King weekend. Yes, Martin Luther King, he, by his martyrdom, his sacrifice, he was able to stop the segregation and negative policies towards the Afro-American members of the American public. But Lord Chaitanya, without any distinction of caste, color, creed, he gave love of God to everyone. So therefore, Lord Chaitanya, his donation was unique in the world, and we should all remember his great sacrifice of taking sannyas. He had a beautiful wife, a loving mother. He had no reason to take sannyas for his sense gratification. It wasn't that sometimes people have mother-in-laws or mothers who are especially he had no problem at all with his household life. But in order to spread Krishna consciousness, he took it upon himself to take the sacrifice of sannyas. Lord Nityananda was a bit upset that why Lord Chaitanya is taking sannyas like an ordinary conditioned soul. And they had some disagreement along the way, where he broke Lord Chaitanya's padanda into 2 parts and threw into the river. This is called the Danda Balma Lila. So, in any case, we're very happy that the party has left on schedule. I do hope that someone captured this message and placed it to them. If not, anyway, by word of mouth, you can tell them that over the internet, H.H.Jayapataka Swami has sent his best wishes to the Prayat party that's tracing out the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya to take sannyas and from Katwa down to Adharapuri. I was told by Radhanath Swami that he'll lead the party in Calcutta. I also heard that Bhakti True Maharaj will also lead the party. So this is a great moment that the party has just left for Mayapur. Let's wish them all success in this Kali. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Is that okay?
This question is from Bhakti Purushottam Swami.
Okay.
First of all, please offer my dandavar unto the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj. Please ask one question to Guru Maharaj on my behalf. I am trying to publish one book on Navadi Parikrama. I beg Guru Maharaj to bless me so that I can publish this book as soon as possible and that the glories of Sri Navadip Dham will be spread more and more. Question is, in which island is Sridhar Angan and Sasti Tirthas are located? Gauranga Prema Swami is saying these 2 places are in Srimantadweep. Is it correct? But in some book it has been mentioned that these 2 places are in Antardweep. That's question number 1. Okay,
Sridhar Angan is a literal. It's very close to the Jagannath temple. There's no doubt that the Jagannath temple is in the Srimantadweep. Whether that means that some authors are putting the Sridhar Angan just on the border of Srimantadweep and Antardweep. And where exactly is the Antardweep? That is an interesting question. Prabhupada, you can look at the Muslim maps and see what they say. In the case of Mayapur is on the border of Antardweep and Rudradweep. So Prabhupada took the Moses, Rudrapara, as meaning Rudradweep. Say that's Radharam in the Rudradweep, and he puts Panchatattva in Antardweep. So that's one reason. If the Sridhar Angan is in the same moza as the Lord Jagannath, then probably they're in the same island. If they're in a different ocean completely, then you could research it further. We always said it was in the Shinonda. One thing it says is it's very hard to exactly find the location of the borders between the different islands because they're transcendental. I don't know what Thakur, what he mentioned about Sri Angan in his Pratham Khanda. There's also and I think it's the 12th chapter, around that in the Bhakti Ratnakar, where Ishan and Srinivasacharya, they go on Parikrama around the 9 islands. So there are mentions of Sri Angan. It would be worth looking to find something in writing. So there, what's the use in my opinion? But it is not in the Srimanta Dweep, then it must be on the water because Jagannath Temple and Sri Angan are only a few hundred meters apart. So, which island is the Samadhi of the Chankazi? And then in the Antariva, like that, because if it's in the Shinantari, and then for sure, well, we're pretty likely that Sri Angan is also in Antari, if that's in Shinantari. If the Chankari Swami is in Antari, then it has to trace out where exactly does Antari end and where does Shinantari begin. Because Sri Angan is somewhere between Jagannath Temple and the Chankasi Samadhi, close to the Jagannath Temple.
In which island is Sridhar Angan and Sasti Tirthas are located? Sasti Tirthas.
Sasti Tirthas, a place we don't visit. So it's hard for me to say exactly where it is. Rishi Tila is supposed to be in Mandiri. It's, as far as I know, it's a loop that we never reviewed, we never showed to anyone. Since I know where it is, then it's harder to say what island it's in.
Next question is, in which island is Samudragar and Champahati located? I had impression Samudragar is in Koladweep, Kolkadweep, I think Koladweep. But Gauranga Prema Swami is saying it is in Ritudweep.
Koladweep curls down a long way alongside the Ganges according to the ancient maps. And whether it goes as far as, like Samudragar is the tip of the Mahavadi Dam in the southern portion. Whether the Koladweep goes down to the tip or whether it's south would indicate where Samudragar is. As far as the Champahati, that's surely in Ritudweep, because there we tell Ritudweep Lorries in Chalahati. At Kotit is just a narrow, relatively narrow area alongside the Ganges. I would also think that Samudra maybe alongside maybe Koladip, if the Koladip reaches to the border, southern border, because the whole, a large extent of is covered by Koladip. I don't know if there's any of Rijati that touches the Ganges at the southernmost tip, then Samudra would fall in Rijati. These are all technical questions, so I would like to just, without having the maps and everything, same time what I would do to ascertain what was the truth is I would check the maps and see whether, according to the maps which were approved by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, if the quality reaches to the southern tip of Navadvip Dam, if it doesn't, if it does, then Samudra is within at least part of Samudra. Not all, technically, Chalahati is also in, you can say it's in the greater Samudra. So part of Samudra is in the Rijati, and part of Samudra is alongside the Ganges. So that would put in Koladip. I think they're both right, actually.
Question is, who were the inhabitants of Vrindavan? Who were the inhabitants of Vrindavan worshipping before the advent of Lord Krishna? How about in other places like Dwarka and in South India? What were the religious activities before the event of Sri Krishna in Vrindavan, Mathura Lileshwari from Malaysia?
I wonder why I asked this question. That there's any use. Because where do we have anything written about what was at these places before these places were put on the map? Krishna put them on the map. Then the Mathura and then going to Vrindavan. Before then, it's from down. It's always down. So, from yours, people who know about Krishna would know that this is the place where he appears. Just like there's some leelas that happen where Lord, like Suvarna Maharaj, he was the king of Navadvip in former Yuga. So Narada Muni said, "You're the king where Lord Chaitanya appears in the Kali Yuga. You're very fortunate." So he started to chant Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga again and again, and Lord Chaitanya appeared to him. So Lord Krishna is always existing in Vrindavan. He was there, but before he showed his pastime in the 28th Kali Yuga, Dwarka Yuga, the local people wouldn't know, but some people who were his devotees, and they might have known. But since he only comes once in the Brahma, how much that place was known to who is a question. It's just like Valmiki wrote the Ramayana before Ramchandra appeared. So how do you do that? These are all Nitya Lila. So we can do that. Like that. Krishna is mentioned in the Rig Veda and other Vedas which are very ancient. So Krishna was also, every time he comes in Vrindavan. So people would know that it's a holy place, but those who are Krishna bhaktas, they would know. Otherwise, generally, they didn't even know that Krishna was himself God. They thought Krishna was just one of their cowboys. He was a little special. He did some amazing things. The village boys would talk about him. But they didn't think that Krishna was God. In fact, after they used to go to the hill, they surrounded Nanda Maharaj and they asked, just who is your son? He just saw him lift mountain for 7 days on his little finger as if it was a flower. There was nothing. So, who is your son? And he said, okay, I'll tell you what I know. Karvavani, the great astrologer and rishi, he told us that my son would be the performer of great deeds because he had some powers of, he had the power of Lord Narayan with him. Oh, he has the power of Lord Narayan with him. Oh, that tells everything. They all dispersed. But why does he have the power of Narayan? Because he's the origin of Narayan. Yes. They didn't figure that out. So, these are interesting questions. Now recently some archaeologists have found that all the present city of Dwarka's coast, around the place where the island of Dwarka should be situated, there's some ruins under the water, and it showed that there was a part which was bigger than the parts of Rotterdam, which is like the biggest part in the world, in Netherlands. So, what Dwarka was before him? It's a good question, I don't know, who knows? But once Krishna was there, he made it into a thriving metropolis, a city with thousands of palaces and with a navy that was much bigger than the navies of the modern world. So, it was impossible to escape them by water. When Mahashinandeva was flying over Navadip, he saw the Navadip below, and he knew that this is his place where he did Lila in Kali Yuga, so he landed there in Narsinga-Pali. And there he was served by the rishis and by the devas. So the village became known as Devapali or Narsinga-Pali. And now there's an ancient deity of Narsinga-Devi there. So these places, they're known to the Lord, known to some great souls like Narayana Muni. To what extent they're known to other devotees, hard to say. Because there's no recording of that. And I know. Hare Krishna. Any other questions from the internet? How many are watching?
One sec.
She said that this question was asked by someone
53.
and she didn't know what to answer. That's why she's asking.
She always asks the same. Okay.
53 people.
Okay.
Enough.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,